Hey everyone, this is icehot and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Now, I have spent the night and I have been crafting my dark traps and a couple of light bulbs, so we'll fit those later. At the moment, I just thought I'd come out first thing in the morning and dig up in the iron mine, as I am running low on iron. One thing I realised overnight as well is that I'm also running quite low on clay. In fact, most mats I'm running fairly low on now. So I definitely need a lot more iron. I'm going to need more sand and stone as well, so this is handy. The only thing this doesn't net me is the clay. So being that low on clay means I can't actually craft too much more in the forge. I did have some clay left over, which is good. But yeah, pretty low on it. And now I've leveled up in a lot of these mining perks. It's becoming a lot easier to mine. Hence why I've now swapped out to the iron shovel. It is time to start doing away, I think, with the stone tools just a bit. The only problem is the stamina usage. In fact, what I probably should have done, I can probably still take one of these actually, and a red tea. I didn't bring any coffee with me. Directly down from here should be my underground mine, so it'll be interesting to see where this ends up. I've got a feeling that I've already come across where this mine leads out, and it's not going to be iron the whole way down. I think it's that potassium nitrate and lead that I found further down. So I think at some point this iron vein will stop, unless it leads out into a completely different direction than I'm thinking. But that's the only thing I can find around there. I've been digging gradually outwards in a wider and wider radius in sort of this area directly down, and yeah, I'm just not finding it. So it either goes off in some weird direction, or it stops, or it is part of that other minerals that I found down there. Alright, so how much am I getting for this? Yeah, this isn't too bad actually. Oh, there's some stone there. I thought that was iron. Might as well get the stone whilst we're at it, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I do have a quest up there, but I think I did that one in a previous episode, well, just 2 episodes ago. If it is exactly the same business strip, it might not be. So that's why I thought I'd break this up a bit. I've done a couple of questing episodes, and I do need the resources, so I need the iron specifically, and I need a lot of iron to be honest, and a lot of clay, because I need to start crafting darts in the forge. So that's the goal now, is to build up the ammunition on my new traps I'm going to be putting in later. But to do that, I obviously need clay and iron. So here we are. So yeah, I might time-lapse some of this, because, you know, mining isn't the most interesting thing in the world. I just sort of wanted to tell you what I'm up to, really, and the items that I'm trying to gather. Look at that, 2 hits now just to dig this up. I think it is possible to get this down to 1 hit with probably a steel shovel and more points in these 2. That would obviously make this far more efficient, but I need to level up twice before I can even think about doing that. Let's just dig some of this out. In fact, how much sand have I managed to get, and stone? Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a shame you don't get clay from doing this. I think what I'll need to do maybe is find a hill that I don't often travel over and just start digging into the side of it just to get a serious amount of clay. There we go, look at that. Dig this gravel out. Plenty of iron here though, which is fantastic news. Right, let's get back to this. Right, okay, we are done getting iron for now. I can't keep that going forever, really. It's just a shame it's something that I haven't found for overnight mining, so I can sort of do it off video, really. But let's... I've got 30 clay there. How much clay have I got in that one? Plenty. So we're going to put... we're going to need more wood soon as well. 35. Right, get the iron going in there. Get that into there, and then another stack of iron there. And we've got 275 more, so I can drop that into here. Right, so nothing left in there. I'm going to need my hammer. And some other bits and bobs. So I'm going to take those. And the frames there. And I've already got one of them. Hang on, I want the hammer. Okay, so... as you saw, that was the last of my clay in that forge. So I do have to go careful with that. In fact, I'll need to dig that up at some point today as well. Let's put one of these frames here and go up here. Right, so we've got... oh, I've got those frames to use as well. So let's pick these up on both sides. So that gives us a few more. Now, I don't think I need to actually go over the top now I think about this anymore. Right, so these... look at that. That's new in Alpha 19. It shows you the arrow for the direction of fire. That is fantastic. So, no, I do not want that. And I want to do... yeah, I might as well just put them all down. Hang on. Yep. I think that's right. And then if I just copy that rotation so it always faces that way, we should be good. Now, I'm not... I could put darts here, but I don't see the need. And it is a lot of iron to top these up. Right, so let's get that going there. And we want that facing... starting from this end, actually. Yeah, to match up with the other side. Oh, I need 2 more. Did I miscalculate that? No, I didn't. There we go. Right, so copy rotation. There it is. There we go. That's exactly what I want. Okay. So the plan now is to wire this up. And that will be attached to these triggers. Now, this trigger might never be used, but it's there just in case I do want to expand this 2 more down there. But really, it's for demolishers that get up to this point. And it should kill them pretty easily without setting off anything bad. Right, so the key here, as you've already seen, because I've wired these tripwires up already, I can just wire that directly into the dart trap. And then have that one go up to there, and then that one into there, and that one wired directly into there, then this one into here and up there. So that's that side sorted. Now the reason I didn't have to worry about the roof in the end is because actually for this bit it's actually quite easy to wire up. What you do is you aim across here. So that should go across to there, and that one down to there, and the same thing. That one wires to there, down to there, and across here. That one over to there and down. No. That one then down to there. Now if I turn that on, they should all have power. No, they won't, because I'm not triggering them. Actually, I might be able to trigger them. Let's have a look. If I turn off the electrics for the things there, and then turn this one on, that has power, they do not. So the goal now is to double check that when I cross over, all 4 have power here. That has power. That has power. You can see it's yellow and it's using 10 watts. This one, 10 watts there, 10 watts on each of those. And then this one, 10 watts, 10 watts, 10 watts, 10 watts. Excellent. So they're wired up correctly. You could hear them trying to fire. So now the wiring is done. Let's get back up there. And then we'll turn this off because we don't want to waste power. And you can see why I've got the different switches now, because I don't always want the darts running. Even on most hordes, you're only going to start getting demolishers later game anyway, and you only really want to run these dart traps if it's becoming overwhelming and or there's a lot of demolishers. Otherwise, the electric fence does the job just fine. But you can see when you look into these, there's 3 slots. Each of these holds 500 ammo, so that's 1500 per dart, which is why I need all the iron and clay now. Okay, so the next goal, whilst we're up this way, and you know what I forgot is all the concrete, but is to sort out the roof. And that way, vultures cannot get in, spider zombies can't, we are sealed in here. So I'll just do these and then go and get my concrete mix and come back and do some upgrading, which hopefully will level us up a bit as well, which means I can get a bit more on the old mining perks. So, last one there. So that's all the rebar we should need. Here we go. Right, so let's get some upgrading done. And oh, steel, do I? Perfect. I can just hammer away and we should be good. So that's the vast majority of the concrete. Any more concrete now, which I will want, and I've leveled up, which is nice, is just for repairs. I might not actually have enough concrete mix to actually finish this off, to be honest, but I am crafting more. I've got some more going on in the cement mixer. Right, this room's done then. Okay. And I really don't have enough to finish this room off, so let's start from this end. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be so close. No, we're out. Right, let's see if I've got enough just to finish this off, and we are going to have to make some more for repairs as well. I want about 1,000 concrete mix spare, really, for that kind of thing at any one point. So each one is 20, so yeah, I'm going to have enough to finish that off, but I'm going to have to wait. Right, we're back, and I'm hoping I've got enough. I've got 261. I did go whilst I was waiting and dug up a bunch of clay. I put some in the forges already and got darts underway. Yeah, there's only 3 more left, so we should be all sealed in. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do was get some lighting up in here. It's fine through the day, but it is nice to be able to see. So that is along that row there. Okay, and then that means I've got one about there. Yeah, that should work. And then I've also got these relays. So put one there, one there, one directly opposite there, I think. And that will just make it look nicer, so we're not walking through wires all the time. So I'm going to hook this directly up to here. No switch for this one. That to there, and then that to there, and then that to there. And that should, once that one's up, do the job. So I'll turn this on, and we have light in here. You don't want light, you don't want anything in this bit, because once the cops start puking in here, they'll just wreck anything straight away. But this light here should provide just enough to make the horde night seeable, I suppose. Right, so that's that bit done. So you might be wondering what this last switch is for, and that is for when I get a turret of some kind to go on the roof, and that will be for vultures. So yeah, we've got our 3 controls, power and lighting, and our dart traps. So this base is essentially done. Some bits I might want to start upgrading to steel at some point. Especially the hatch at the top, just to make it a bit more solid, but I do not have a crucible yet. As we can see in here, I'm crafting darts, and you can just find the ammo for that here. So it takes 3 iron and 1 clay. And yeah, I'm going to start gathering enough resources to start loading these up properly, and hopefully we'll have a good amount of darts there, in there ready for the next horde. We probably won't get demolishers the next one, but you never know. So yeah, that's about all I wanted to cover in this episode. So I'm going to call this one here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.